Hey guys, Coach Dotson here. Hope you're all holding up pretty well. It's been probably the longest week of all of our lives so far. I just want to touch base with you and let you know a couple things. First off, we're going to start the distance learning tomorrow. So you'll be getting an email or a remind message with the lessons that we're going to start for this week for your English, language arts, and reading classes. You'll also be getting stuff from your other teachers, social studies and math and science. These are enrichment lessons for the first ones that we're going to do, which means that these aren't going to really be graded right now, but it's just to get you used to doing something digitally and get you kind of into a routine that's going on. If you're like me, you've been lounging and going to have to turn back our brains just a little bit more than we're used to. So look for those. We'll be sending those out for sure on Remind 101 or remind.com. We'll send them out via email, and we're trying to get those up on Canvas as well to you. And then Canvas, we'll just see how that works and try to get everyone familiar with it so we can start using that a lot more. The second thing is, I hope you're all doing okay. I know it gets boring being in these houses and stuff. So something that hit me yesterday, my parents, against our better judgment as a family, decided that they were coming back to Fort Worth from Florida. So I went over to their house yesterday and got it all ready for them, so when they get home there's not a lot for them to do, so that they'll stay inside. You have to remember, my dad, or stepdad rather, is 82, and my mom obviously has a compromised system right now, so she could be at risk. I went to the grocery store and bought them enough food for 2 weeks and filled up their house with food, and then I cleaned out their swimming pool from all the leaves and everything that had fallen in it over 2 weeks and did their yard. As I was doing that, I got to thinking about you guys though, and I thought, this is a perfect time. You have all this downtime. Two things you could be doing. Number one, write letters or call your grandparents, aunts and uncles, and really touch base with people in your family. And then number two, with your parents at home right now, this would be a great time to document their lives, for you to sit down and interview them. You could do it like we're doing right here on video camera. You could record it on your voice notes. We've talked about this before. Or you could even write it out. But this is a great time to talk to them. Ask them questions. What was your favorite television show as a child? What's the best trip you've ever taken? Who was your best friend in high school? How did you meet dad or mom, whichever case it is? Just any question you can think of. You'll love having this information later in life. So it's a really good time that you could do some of that. Do be watching your Remind. Do watch your emails. Share this with your parents so that we can get started on our lessons. We'll have a lot of fun. We're trying to make it so that if you have a device, a smartphone or a pad or a computer, anything like that, you should be okay. If you don't have a device or know someone that doesn't, let me know, and I can reach out to Dr. King and see if we can get a device assigned over to somebody that's in need. Again, just stay the course. Let's get everyone healthy. Let's make it so that we can get back to school soon. We can see each other and have some fun face to face. But in the meantime, take care of yourselves and do the right thing. Love you all. Bye.